I'm Matthew Gauk. I'm a senior at Salem High School, and I'm in the auto body program. There's an intro class, then you have auto 1, 2, and 3. When you're coming into the high school as a freshman, you can't start in 1 because it's a prerequisite that you have to take the intro class. Even though it's a half year, you still learn a lot, and it's definitely worth taking. It's more of like your basic class. You learn general tools and safety and cleaning up and putting equipment away. And then when you go up into 1, you start general body work and things like fixing little dents, because everybody's going to have a little dent or a scratch in their car. And it's great to learn how to fix that kind of stuff. That way you don't have to take it to a shop and have them do it. In Auto 2, there's a big focus on refinishing and painting. So you can go in there and do a full car paint job if you wanted to, and just practice techniques and the different tools and spray guns and patterns that you need to learn, so that you can repair stuff. And not only that, but do a full paint job. If you really enjoy it and it's what you love to do, you can take Auto Body 3. It's also a double block period where you learn the general upkeep of a shop, how to run one if you had to, and also refining the skills that you've learned throughout the time in the program. You go from being able to spray a fender to spray and buff a whole car and complete it on your own, where you won't have to be constantly asking questions and looking things up and stuff. It's kind of like a second nature thing to you by then. My favorite part is to take a car or a part of a car that looks like it's been in a wreck or that's really old or rusted, and you can kind of go at it and make it look real fresh and new, like it rolled off the lot that day.
I'm Andrew Martin. I'm in the auto service program at Salem High School. There are 4 classes in the auto service program. There's Intro to Auto Mechanics, there's Auto Mechanics 1, Auto Mechanics 2, and Auto Mechanics 3. In the Intro to Auto Mechanics class, you learn basic tools, you learn some of the basic parts of a car. You also get OSHA certified, and you will also do SB2 certifications. SB2 deals with more of your basic at-home auto maintenance. In Auto Service 1, you start learning about fluids and how to change the oil, how to check your oil, how to change your transmission fluid, and how to change that as well. You'll start learning how to diagnose problems with cars, and you'll start learning how to properly fix it. In Auto Service 2, you'll learn more in depth on how to diagnose a vehicle, and you'll start doing more complex jobs like taking apart and disassembling brakes and putting them back together, and you'll learn how to take the rotors off of a car, and you also learn how to do some of the timing work with the timing chain. And in Auto Mechanics 3, you do more of how to properly perform an engine swap, or how to work with complicated suspension systems and more of wiring. And you also get the opportunity to work in a shop, and you'll get the opportunity to leave school early and go pursue a career in the field. I would recommend auto service to an underclassman just because if you're going to own a car, you're going to want to know how to change your oil, or how to check your brakes, or how to really just do minor maintenance repair. Auto service appealed to me just because I love using my hands to work. I like solving puzzles, and I like getting in there and doing a job, and the pride that I get after doing the job. After high school, I plan to go to college for auto mechanics and diesel mechanics. So this class has really helped me further my education and go on with more of an understanding of what I plan to do.